Hello everyone, Mike Rempel from Another Set of Eyes with today's Excel Bytes blog post. Today we're going to take a look at comparing lists, and we're going to use conditional formatting and the COUNTIF function to determine which items on my lists in column F and G are included or excluded from my list in column D. So as I said, we're going to use conditional formatting and COUNTIF. So let's just take a look at the COUNTIF function. If I do a equals COUNTIF, you can see it counts the number of cells within a range that meets the given condition. And if I hit tab, the syntax is COUNTIF range and criteria. So first we're going to highlight the cells that we want to conditionally format, and then from the Home tab in the Styles group, I'll select conditional formatting and choose New Rule. And I'll just click on Use a Formula to determine which cells to format, and here is where we will enter our formula. And that'll be equals COUNTIF, and then I'm just going to highlight my range here, and notice how it makes it automatically absolute cell references, which is fine, comma, and then click on the cell I want to determine, but notice that makes it absolute, and I don't want that in absolute cell reference because I want to check each cell as it goes down through to determine if it's on my list in D. So I'm going to hit F4 once, twice, 3 times to make it a relative cell reference. Close that off and then put greater than 0. I'll go to Format, I'll choose green, say OK and OK. And there we have it. Tom, Fred, Tony, and Fritz are all on my list. There's Fred and Fritz, Tom and Tony down there. Those are all highlighted in green. The other 5 names are not on my list, so those are not conditionally formatted. To highlight the ones that are excluded, very simple, basically just the inverse of what we did. I'll hit conditional formatting, select New Rule for these, same item there, and my formula is going to be similar, equals COUNTIF. Again, highlight my list that I want to check, comma, and then I'll click on G2, and again hit my F4 3 times, close that formula, and this time I'll say equals 0. So if it equals 0, then I want to highlight it, which means it's not on the list. And this one I'll format in yellow, say OK, OK again, and so now basically the names that are not on my list are highlighted. The ones that are left unformatted. And that's it. Pretty simple, and makes it easy to find items that you want to when you want to compare 2 lists. I hope you liked it. Thanks for stopping by. And if you'd like to see more, please go to my website excel-bytes.com and feel free to subscribe. Happy excelling.